Good evening. This is Miss Bavaro, your students drawing 1 and 2 teacher. Just a little bit about myself. These are a few pictures of my family, me and my husband, my daughter with one of our chickens. We have about 7 of them now, and a couple dogs and a cat. This is my husband and my daughter at Black Rock Desert in the hot springs. And we are also expecting our second child in March. So that's a little bit about me. I graduated from UNR with my undergrad in art history and my grad degree from U of A in Tucson with a master's of fine art and museum studies. This is my 5th year at Minogue and my 10th year teaching. So a little bit about your students' drawing course. This is drawing 1 and 2. In this course, we practice using a lot of real-life objects as models. We focus on drawing from observation rather than a photograph. Students this year, since we have a lot of virtual days, will complete research tasks throughout the year. Students are not permitted to take their artwork home that they are currently working on in the classroom. So in order to maintain participation points for virtual learning days, students will conduct some artist research, some artwork research. There will be scholastic article readings, some TED Talks, and students will have 10 virtual learning tasks as well as 10 in-class projects. So we will go back and forth. Those students who are completely virtual, most of those students I have already given supplies out to, and they should at this point have the proper amount of supplies to also get the in-class projects complete. And they will just photograph a picture of the completed artwork and upload it to me. So we'll kind of just take this day by day and week by week and have lots of fun and learn some perspective and value and shading. Each one of your students, this year they've been given their own supplies, including a sketchbook. All of these supplies, in the middle we have some charcoal, some microns. Each student gets their own colored pencils, their own oil pastels, chalk pastels, eraser, and sharpener. They've also been given a little box to hold all of their supplies in, and each student has their own cubby to keep all of their artwork in. The only supplies that I require your students to bring to and from home each week is their drawing sketchbook. Mainly that way they can continuously work in their sketchbook throughout the year without having loose papers. And then if I do a sketchbook check, they can just hand me the sketchbook or just take a photo of it and it's all in one place. So this year we're really trying to limit our handling of supplies back and forth. If we do use new supplies, I will hand it to your student with some gloves on, and then that student will keep that supply. So that's about where we're at this year for drawing. I'm excited to see what your students create this year, and I'll keep you updated. Please, throughout the year, be sure to ask your students what they've been working on, or ask to see their sketchbook if they'll show it to you, just so you can kind of be aware of what they're working on and how much hard work they've been putting into their artwork. Okay, well, thank you. Have a good day, and feel free to email me if you have any questions. Thank you.